All right. Now, like I said, since I had to stop my stream for a second, which was pointless because Amaya thinks that us resetting our internet would fix Valorant servers. So now I gotta go back in here. And I gotta do everything all over again. I gotta see if like my sound's straight. And like just load everything back up. Um, okay, hold on a second. I gotta put my YouTube back up and then I gotta edit my YouTube. Okay. And then hold on a second, I just gotta go. Well, here, I'll do this quickly. Actually, it's good because it seems like my YouTube didn't save what I had up. Sorry, I'm just doing what I've already done a million times. Because usually for my streams, like it takes a moment. Like I don't just Maya thinks that I would just start it. And I'm pretty sure the server for her is still messed up, so she basically had me stop my stream for no reason. Like I've already said, because there's like something wrong with the Valorant servers. Even though I don't really play it, like I said, I only play it once in a while. Or I think like the past 2 weeks I've been getting on like when I'm done with my stuff on these games. But other than that, I don't really get on. So hold on, let me just check something really quick, and then be right back in a second. Okay, sorry about that. You could just blame Amaya for screwing up my stream for no reason. Alright, let's jump back in. Now, actually, I should test the sound. Because... So this is what I do, and now I'm doing pretty much going backwards here, like what I've already done in the day. So I just want to make sure my sound's pretty good. Because, like, I know people could tell me, but like I say all the time, I need to, like, hear it myself. Because, like, I like it a specific way. So it's here. You're probably going to hear me for, like, a quick second, because I'm looking on my YouTube. I think it sounds fine. I mean, I guess the game could be like a little bit louder, but at times it gets pretty loud, so really it's unnecessary. Because then the game will be like way louder than me, because I don't really talk that loud. Oh, I don't know my headset. Because it's magnetic. This part. I'm in all kinds of shambles right now. Holy. Imagine if I did tell Maya, like, I'm just like, you gotta unplug this internet. Because we have two, and of course, selfishly, Maya's already streaming. And she's on our other internet streaming, and I'm on this internet that she wanted to reset. What great timing of her, right? That's not even on my stream. What is this? Next time she's just gonna have to switch games. Everybody gets one free pass. And after that, no more. Alright, but at least we got the boots. So now we're just missing the top. But I don't think I'm gonna do that dungeon next, because I only have 20 keys left. And Escanor is literally just like a very little bit away, so probably next up here. I could try to guess who I would think Escanor might need. Probably this one or this one, I would think, for the final one. We could do this one, just because I don't really do it often. Just for the hell of it. Well, I'm definitely not switching games today. On Valorant, at least. That ain't happening. I normally don't even I don't even like that game at all. Like, well, I really don't like PvP at all, and I don't really like that game at all. I just play it sometimes because I could hear Amaya through my headset. So I figured she probably needs a teammate. But look at, where's the courtesy I get? Amaya's not even on my damn stream. What kind of shit is this? It's been a minute since I fought this guy. I do need the demon meat that he drops. Oh shit, we better get out of here. Or I guess we could stun him, but... Holy shit, I thought I thought I went back in it. Because I literally haven't done this one, I think, probably in weeks. But it's not really that big of a deal. Because we're invincible. And at least it's just like something else to do, because I keep doing the same couple things just because I need them for my characters. Ooh, stomp to the face. Oh my god. Get down here! Finally. Start showing up, Grey Demon. Alright, let's see, maybe we'll get double lucky. Ooh, I hate to see it. But really, that's all we needed, hell yeah. Okay. And it looks like we got pretty much all of these. That's what I'm talking about. They made that screen like super short. Where did I leave off with this weapon? 120. Hopefully I have pretty much, should have mostly to at least get him to 40. I can't remember if it's 7 seals or 9 for 50. There goes all the gold. Oh, Perfiente. Got 7. Now, I don't think I'll have enough gold, but like that's at least, it's like a really good start for him. The gold is just going way too fast. Okay, we could just take like that off for now. Because anyways, that will be the class I will use him for the most. Damn, it sucks because we only have 10 keys left.
My Discord link in profile and Fred24.
I mean, these are 10. So I could think which one would be the most practical one. I mean, I guess his is kind of rough at times. But I do need the top, and it's 20 though. I mean, I could do it on an easier mode. What's the percent? Just because I don't have keys, so like you're gonna drop from 25 to 10. Yeah. I mean, it's probably worth it anyways, because for the event you had to beat him 5 times, and I only did it 3 times, just because the stuff that I have left to exchange for is not even worth it, but 10 keys instead of doing the same things that I've been doing since I started the stream. I'll just do it on Nightmare, just to do it. Oh shit, Gengar came flying off my desk. Thanks a lot, Gengar. Now my screen is fall over. Almost. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, we're gonna play. Do your worst. I think they fixed this though. I think before I wasn't actually getting the health back, unless it's only in this level. Because I don't think I did it on. Oh yeah, you have to do it on this level in the beginning. So I guess I lied on it. Oh shit, we can't do their help. Oh, we're gonna play. I hate when he runs like this. Why don't you just stand there and face it? Oh, I didn't mean to switch. Go back, go back! Oh, mistakes are made. It doesn't matter, he's gonna die soon anyways. Kapow! Alright, come on, give us the top. You could do it. Ooh, I hate to see it again. But I kind of figured in this level, like, there's no way. You'd have to get extremely lucky. What a shame. But we get 5. We get 5 keys back. They're like, alright, here's your consolation prize. Because I'm pretty sure for the event, that would be number 4. Yeah, then I just gotta do physical. But then again, like if I go over here, it's just the courage tokens where I have 120 of them. And then the lead tokens, which I have 728. So... But I guess I'm gonna have to do it because I have to chase that top piece. Oops. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty far away from crafting it, so you're just better off getting it. Yeah, so like, yeah, you would need 36 more of this purple resin that you get, Evil Eye of Madness, which you get from obviously doing the dungeon. So I think by the time you'd get to 50, you already have it. Because it's a 25% chance. Well, that's a bummer. What am I gonna do with 5 keys? Could go for gold, I guess, because I could keep doing his weapon. Or you could just like... Alright, let me see something. How far away is he from the next tier? Perfect. Oh, that's what I like to see. Okay, slot number 2. So I'll probably just pick a random 5-banger over here. Not him. Who do I haven't fought in a while? Guess her I haven't in a little bit. It's been a minute. Give the hamster some love for a moment. She's going down. Oh man, there goes all our keys again. What a travesty. I probably should have made more coffee, like, when I had to abruptly stop my stream for nonsense. Ooh, I hate to see it. No, we're goldless. We're, you know, Mastery XP list. But, I mean, I did a lot of characters, so it makes sense. Wish I had, like, some other quests that I just didn't do, and I don't... Gotta delete that. It's weird, too, like... The one day when I... Like, when I was getting that new glider... Like, I was marking all the fishing spots. Because, like, I remembered some of them. And then, like, all the markers that I made that day are not here. Really, none of my markers are there. Wonder... See, I never unlocked this area. Wonder if you can. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm not like those fake people that stream and pretend and they look up the information and then they pretend like they figure it out. If I need to look up something, I'll just say it. Like, what's the point? So, Temple of the Undying. Let's see, can... Probably still can't. No. trying to think. It's like there has to be some like hidden quest or something I haven't done. And honestly, I don't even remember which ones I've done or didn't do. Probably if I just go to like sections of the map and just see. So like we could start here. Hell yeah. This one I did get lucky though. I mean, I kind of figured a guy randomly on the roof. Now the other ones, I'm probably not. It's already done. It's to the next summit. Alright. Just kind of looking for people that are like at a place. Could also go for something I didn't catch yet. Like usually that wasn't really my focus on this game. Check in here. I mean, there is a weapon here. Which anyways, I break these down for the crystals. So like they're worth to pick up for that aspect. Alright, we'll just fly around, take it easy. Something I usually never do. But I was never in a situation where I was out of all the keys. But like all the gold characters obviously take a lot, and plus I was doing like spending them for different things, like if I need a piece of armor or whatever. I don't think you'd go in there. Okay, I don't really care about the chest. This guy doesn't have anything for us. This guy doesn't. Thought I used to say on the map, like if you had a secret quest that you didn't do. One of one, so I guess this one there's gonna be nothing more. And see, my mark's gone already. So in this area, there's definitely one. The problem is it's connected with just about every piece of land here. So I guess I would start to look up here. Kind of just knock each spot out, but I'm pretty sure my mark's going to disappear. It's like a weird thing. Like, let's just try it again. I might move too fast for it. Alright, well screw me, right? Let's just go over there the old-fashioned way then. Let's switch direction. This way. Well, might as well grab this gold while it's here. Don't really care for puzzles. Kinda saving them. Sucks because we're gonna have to go on the border. Probably would have been faster if I jumped across there. Yeah, now just go like this. Kind of just look around, scan the area. Because the last time I did this, I found, or it was like 2 times ago. And I was just like flying around, I found that guy in the ocean. Like a huge giant. Does the dragon fly faster? Or is it just So you mean for like the pets? Yeah, so if you come over here, I'll get off and I'll show you. You don't, did you just start playing? So you probably got like the, which is really nice, they gave you the free flying animal. I didn't catch everyone yet, because really my, okay, cool, yeah, I could show you. Like my primary thing was I just level up all my characters. Because that takes the most amount of time than like catching something. And really I just went, and I have it on my YouTube too, of like how to catch some of these things. But I usually just went for like whatever was my favorite at the time, not necessarily what was like the most useful or, you know, as you say, faster. So like you could see right here, like the speed. So like this one is, that one's, I know you can't really see on TikTok, but I'm also on YouTube. But the owl is 750, right? And for speed-wise, and the dragon is 1187. So yeah, it's like slightly faster. And then the green dragon here is like a little bit faster. But if you just started playing, a thing I would say too is you probably didn't like upgrade your workbench or anything like that. And it's gonna be kind of hard for me to show you on TikTok, but like you'll know like when I say it. So in the event, you should have got a Radiant Potion of Charm, like 2 of them just for logging in. It's like a gold potion. Did you use that or not yet? Do you know? I know I can't. I guess I could equip it to show you. Because you can't really see it on my screen. You're not going to be able to really see it unless you're on my YouTube now. So, do you have it though still? Like you saved it? Okay, cool. So like that one you could, so like this is what helped me out. So like if you look at the potions on like the right side, it'll say like a base capture chance. So like for instance, this one's 80%. And the gold one I would really only use on something you really want, because the only way you could get the gold one is if you spend money. Which I'm not opposed to, like sometimes I'll spend money on this game just to like support it and stuff. But then there's like no point to catch it, because it's like, oh, now like I have a higher chance. So like, I guess it just depends how you feel. But anyways, it'll say a base capture chance, and this one says 80%.
Good night, Fred 24. I will
So-
wake up later.
You would come over to, first off, I would come over to pets. And like just like look like, do I want a new glider? Do I want a new flying animal? Or whichever one you want, or a new pet. And the ones that you don't have, like I would just look like maybe you want this camel or the fox. Or like maybe you want this one because this one's really sick. So like you'd pick that out. And you would look that through in the special codex. And then you would come over to your actual codex itself that's just called codex. And you click on the creature tab, and like then you could go through and like find out which one you wanted. So I don't have that purple one yet because it's like brand new and I don't think I had discovered it yet. So like that could be an issue. But if you come on here and you have seen the animal, like it'll tell you like the capture rate, resilience of whatever you're trying to catch. So like that potion is 80% and this creature's 30% resistance. So like you would then have a 50% chance to actually catch this monster. So like it's not really guaranteed. So that's why kind of you still might not catch like what you want with the gold ones, but you have like slightly a better chance. So like really I don't know what I did the first time when I was for the gold ones. I just picked one of the dragons I like. So like this one you could use the gold one. And I think and then the purple dragon and the red dragon, you'll only have like a 20% chance to catch it with the gold potion. So like it may not be worth it or not, it just if you're willing to take a chance then you just do it, but it's just kind of how I'd go about it. Just because the gold ones are like really hard to get. And then if you run out of that, the next thing you have to do is start upgrading your workbench. So like this is your workbench. And if you go to craft, mine's not going to have this, but down here on the bottom, it should say like upgrade workbench. And like you'll need to get like certain items. Most of them you could just get on the map. Especially in like the first couple stages. It's not like Genshin or something where they screw you over and like you have to wait so long for something to come back. Like some stuff you could get as many as you need that it's asking you for, or other ones you might have to just wait the one day to get the rest. But that's more for like the really rare stuff like platinum and stuff. But yeah, you would just come to your workbench and like that's the next thing you'd want to do on the game is like try to upgrade this. Like you could spend, I think it's like $25 US, or depending on what country you're from, like in Romania, that's like 100 lei or whatever, to like upgrade this a little bit without have to grind through it the whole entire time. But yeah, you would want to upgrade this workbench, and then you would get better potions that you could actually make. Like this concentrated, I know you can't really see on my screen, only really on YouTube, which is obviously my same name. But it's concentrated potion of charm, and like usually I just make a ton of those and I just keep spamming it until I catch them. But like a lot of days I'll just do a couple and then stop. It used to be for the dragons. I don't know if it's still like this because I never really tried it again. Normally, like, you would weaken them and then you would use the potion, but if you don't catch them on that turn, you would have to kill that one and go to the next one. You couldn't like double try to catch it. But for the ones that I have, like the rare ones, like this dragon, like you could spam potion this dragon, so you wouldn't have to worry about like wasting potions for no reasons. Like you'll always get a chance on him when you weaken him. And then same with the hamster. So like I have the two videos, like I only make them like 60 seconds because I don't try to really waste people's time on anything. Because you know on YouTube or like anything in content other than really myself, you'll see them make these like 15-minute videos that are pointless. They literally talk about nothing the whole time. But yeah, this hamster also is a 15% chance. And like I'll just show you something quick because you're in the beginning of the game. This was a pretty easy thing to get. So try and think if I could show you on my screen. So this would be, I think, a glider. So you should be able to see this man's a hawk. I don't know if you caught him or not yet, or got him, I should say. So obviously, like, you see him in the beginning and it's Hawk, like, who doesn't like Hawk? So this one's actually fairly easy to get, and fairly easy to get in the beginning of the game. So to get him, I made like a very quick video on this one as well, in case you forget, on both my YouTube, and I think I put it on on my TikTok too. But if you're in the beginning of the game, oh my gosh. Like, here's like the main castle area, right? So this is like where you first start off. And then you'll see here, I'm trying to keep it in frame because I know it's on shorts. There's like this little island down here. If you just go straight down from the castle. And like, you just want to grab these as you go through the story, so like you could unlock the map. I wouldn't really run around and just like grab these. I would just do it with the story, unless that's kind of like what you like to do. But if you already have this teleporter, you would come here. And see, now my marks are like all screwed up. Like, see, it's showing us that one, which it's invisible on my map. So I'll just do it this way. And it's nice because you have a flying animal, like, right off the bat. So, like, it would make this even easier. So, like, you would just come down here. Oh my god, sorry, my keybinds. Some of these, this is what I don't like, is I like everything about this game. Like, I only play Genshin. I stopped playing PvP and I was only playing Genshin. Like, but this game's way better than Genshin. And then I think like the ZZ game is also way better than Genshin. But this one is like the best gacha game, I would say. But yeah, you would just come to the end of this island. Again, like, if you open your map, you just come down from the castle down to like this edge part of the map where you're, and then you could use your flying animal. Oh my gosh. To go across here. Like I said, if you forget, I have the video on both TikTok and YouTube if you don't really use YouTube. And like, there's this little rock here. I feel like I went to the wrong one. I'm on like the wrong side. So like, straight from where I came from, you just land on this fishing spot here. And you just click fish. And then you would change to, I know you're not going to be able to see it. But I think you would need to upgrade your workbench unless you already have a thing called a premium bait. Which you get from your workbench. But if you hit the, whatever your keybind is here, or if you're on controller, if you come to the fishing spots, it'll tell you in the fishing spot info of like what you need to catch whatever's in the water here. So like, if you do have the premium fish, you would just come over here, come to this fishing spot, and there's this manta ray you could see in the water from here. Like, he's right there. And like, when you catch him, I don't know if I still have him in here. I don't think you're really going to be able to see on small screen. But he's called Soaring Sky Ray, which you'll catch. And then you would have to put back on Hawk. So if you come back to your pets, you would have to put on the Springtime Hawk, this one. which you're not going to be able to really see. But the Springtime Hawk, and what he does is, just like in the show, like whatever he eats, he like kind of turns into it. So you would just feed the manta ray fish to him, and then you would automatically get this Manta Hawk. But like I made the video, like I said, if you're comfortable on TikTok, it's there. If you're comfortable on YouTube, it's also there. And then on TikTok, like I said, I only stream on the short version, and on YouTube I stream on full screen. And I don't stream on Twitch like I used to, but I don't at all. And all my content is literally on YouTube. And like I think now I have like 2,400 videos, so like I have pretty much every game. But yeah, like this is just like an easy one you could get right away. Just so like you don't have a default glider. Or easier to get from the beginning. Okay, so now I gotta go back to what I was thinking. And what's nice about this game is like if you hover on a part of the map, on the left side it'll tell you like what you're missing. Like if you're missing a viewpoint from this area, or you're missing chest or whatever. So then you could keep track on like Genshin. Like in Genshin, if you never know like how many damn quests and stuff that you did and all this stuff, because there's a lot going on. In this game, at least you could track and see like, oh, okay, I missed something here or there. That's I don't try to I'm not really like bashing Genshin. I'm just, there's just like no way that, in my opinion, that Genshin would be better than this game. And they're like they're two different types of games. And this game gives you a lot of stuff for free, and it also gives you a thing that makes sense. Like if you level up your characters, so like for instance, which I've already done, you might have missed it. If you just level up whoever it is and you do the first stage, which is just like XP and coins, you'll get this character again. So like you'll be able to fill out the constellation. So like you'll get him again for free. And then if you do each of his classes and you level these up completely, for each class you also complete, you get him again. So like it's like you pulled them 4 times just by leveling them up. So they're not super greedy like other games where, you know, they make you do like 90 draws and then it's like a 50-50. And then they make you do another 90 draws just to get that person one time. You know, this game kind of has it figured out better. Like it's more player friendly than grabbing your money for no reason. All right, that was like a quick rundown. But like you could just, everybody plays it how they feel. I'm just more of, if I have the character, like why wouldn't I level them up? And that's the problem with Genshin is, you know, I started playing Genshin like in the summer of last year. And even just playing for 6 months, because I play it all the time, like I have 60 characters. And like, I already did like 35 of them, but to do like the other 25 or so that I have remaining, it's just like you have to do annoying things. You have to like run around and grab like 100 flowers. Then the flowers disappear off the map. And then you gotta wait 2 days and then run around and grab flowers again. I never did this one, did I? Sometimes I just leave this stuff so I have stuff to do, like if I ever run out of things. It's always good to have like one of each element or stuff you could use. I mean, you could even use people you didn't level up. to like do some of this stuff, and like different elements will be part of different challenges in this game. So kind of similar to Genshin in a way. But I think like this one you could get more characters that you want. More of like the limited characters are, you know, they're still hard to get, but it's a lot easier than getting them in, you know, Genshin or ZZ. But I would say even in ZZ, it's better than Genshin to get who you want. Because I started playing that one over Genshin. And I haven't even played it for a month, and I think I have... Oh, I would have to check my YouTube, but I think I already have 6 gold characters. Or maybe 7 at this point. Okay, there's really no secret mission here. I'm just kind of scanning the map and seeing... I did every single side quest, so I'm kind of trying to see if there's any like hidden mission I didn't do. Which there's a couple in the game. But it's like a pretty big, sizable map. There's really like a lot to do on here. And the graphics look really nice. I mean, obviously, I'm in 1440p. It doesn't quite look like my screen, but for on the stream at least, but pretty close. And that's another reason I don't stream on Twitch, because they limit how your stream could look. I mean, most people don't play in 1440p and don't play with high frames, but for me, I play like high graphics and high frames in every game. I don't even care if it's like PvP or whatever. Damn, this is gonna be like a hard find to come across somebody that you don't even know where they could be. So that's why I just track random things to think maybe where I haven't been or had been. That's kind of what I would do in Genshin. Is like, then you could scan the part of the map, or you might like run into something. I know there's going to be like a lot of challenges. I don't think this guy's gonna... I think we already did this guy's. Yeah. And like when you fight the bosses, like it's important to find like this guy. He'll always be around, you know, the next boss that you're gonna fight. So like you would talk to him in all the scenarios, talk to him, and then fight him and kill that guy, and then you'll get rewards from him. But it's only a one-time thing, but you'll get rewards from whatever you're fighting and this guy. But obviously when you fight these bosses, you'll always get something. You'll get a lot of items, not just like one thing. And even these enemies, like, yeah, some of these you could catch, but also they don't make it pointless. So like if you even fight this, it'll drop stuff that you could use to like upgrade your characters or whatever. I don't want that chest. Leave it there. And then on computer, this area here is like the only part that's like kind of laggy for whatever reason. Well, like, yeah, you're a challenge type of person. I mean, there's plenty on the map. I just, like I said, I kind of keep these until, like, if I really needed to get, like 200 or 300 of those stars for a draw. That's why I saved them. So then I could just come back and grab that. But yeah, you'll see this area a bit laggy. They might just like have to revamp it a little bit. Because there's not really many bugs in here. Once in a while you'll, on computer, like you'll run into one. But like it's expected, it's a newer game. I mean, it can't be 100% perfect, that'd be impossible. How to use Drake? For my class, I have all three, but I really prefer this class, like the first one over all of them. Because like he does like crazy damage for me, so I use him for like mainly attack. Like these other classes are fun to use, but for me, I don't know. I normally don't use whatever
Join my Discord to stay up to date on how to get rich.
each character's like weak to that you fight. I just use like who's my favorite. So like I guess it depends what you're doing. Like you may need to like run him with certain people for your team, and like it would tell you like for the tag team or whatever, but I mean I prefer the first slot. I think it's the best for him. For me at least. But you just gotta try it out. Like that's why when people make these stupid videos like, this guy's overpowered, this guy's unstoppable, like everybody is. Just depends how you use them, you know? I know that was a long story, but I don't know. It depends on your playstyle too. Like things could change if you're on controller or you're on computer. Depends how you move. Oh my god. See, like this area is very laggy. Although like I am running in this shit. But that's just the thing, you just gotta go into like, if you're trying to do something hard, like, I don't know, this mine, for instance. If you go into here, which I didn't do a lot of these on Abyss, because like, you got the same odds for the armor on Hell, so like there's really no point. But if you do it on Abyss, you're gonna want to use right here. If you go to this question mark, I know you can't really see on here on my YouTube, you can. It'll say like what each character you're going against, like enemy, like what they're weak to. So like you got to kind of keep that in mind if you're struggling as well. Because like sometimes your characters may be high enough, but you're not taking advantage of like what they're weak to. Which could make a difference. And I think another thing, people make mistakes because they just watch videos of people just talking about nonsense. Like, if you can't beat something without using potions to heal, then like you gotta like rework your characters, or you need to use the weakness of whatever it is. Because like if you just potion your way through these things, you'll never know like if your character is strong enough, so you're kind of just wasting your time. But like leveling up does take some time, but like I don't know, I think instead of like catching things, since they give you like a free flying animal and like they give you a bunch of free stuff, like you're better off just using your keys and just going to those different classes and leveling up them completely, and then leveling up all your weapons. So like if you're not using a certain weapon in a class, you still get, I think it's like 30% or something of the attack. So like that's always important too. So I would find out what characters you like and, you know, try them out. But for sure you need somebody that like heals. I'm at like 80k, I just don't use Drake. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm saying that you wouldn't know who's good or not unless you try them out, regardless of what people say. Oh my god, I'm trying to find somebody that, like a secret mission that I don't have. And literally, I'm just trying to find it by chance. Oh, this guy right here. Just maxed out. Yeah. Yeah, I maxed out every single gold except for Escanor and Ghoulie. Ghoulie, I just need to do one more tree, and then Escanor, I need to do 2 more. And then, like, I have all the gold characters done. And then some of the purple I already started. So that's pretty much what I do a lot, is I come on here and I just level up my characters. But it's, like I said, it's not like as bad as like Genshin, where Genshin makes you do a whole bunch of pointless things for hours or days. Maybe it would be down here. I'm sure this won't track. Oh, joke's on me. It's nice to see that my markers are working. Oh yeah, you just play the game how, like, most of the time it doesn't even matter who you use if you like them and like you're good with them. Or like, who knows, some people play by themselves, some people play with others. You know, it just really depends. But playing with people in this game's definitely a lot better than like Genshin, for sure. Yeah, like I'm not gonna probably find this one. So let's just go to the next one. At least my markers are working properly now. Because like usually I have a way about doing this. But look at it, it's gone already. So I'm just gonna track this. And like this map is pretty big, like for the game just coming out. Like it's pretty crazy actually. Alright, probably did this one already. Knew it. Yeah, but just think, you getting them already to 4. In Genshin you would have to spend money, you know? So, like, to even have an opportunity to get them for free just by leveling up, like, is a huge advantage. And this game gives you so much free stuff. So it makes it, like, way easier to get stuff. Like I said, I don't really care if I spend money or not in a game. It's more like, at least you really don't have to if you don't want to in this game. The only thing that's harder to get is, like, they're like sacred treasures and stuff, like this and his sword and the other character stuff. Like, that one you obviously have to spend money for. But they don't do this all for free. So I don't have this star here, so I guess I could get that. But it's always nice for me that I just like leave random things Because then you really never run out of something to do or like whatever. I doubt there'll be something in there. I mean, I could go look, but I don't think so. Because it's part of this dungeon. I don't think there'll be a person in there. Alright, screw it. Let's just go in. And 20k. Let's see the receipts! I mean, it's really not that hard to do. But yeah, Genshin, like, I don't know. It's so boring anymore. Like, there's really nothing to do. And they talk literally forever about nothing. So, like, that's what I try to do. Like, I go in the game and I, like, try to listen to the story and stuff, but, like, on Genshin, it's, like, near impossible. Because, like, each interaction, they're, like, saying, I don't know, 30 minutes of dialogue that could literally be a sentence. So, like, that part burns me out of that game. And the fact that you have to, like, run around and grab all this stupid stuff, like, constantly. Just to use your character. And you don't take fall damage, really, in this game, which is also pretty nice. It's like, right there, I would have just died. You know, just screwing around. Like, it happens to me all the time with Chaska. Like, I'll be flying around with Chaska and it'll pull me into, like, a quest or something. And you'll just die, like, instantly. Well, damn, it's good I came back here. I don't know the last time I've been in here. Run! Gosh, and I hate spiders. Because I think that I have the spider pet. Like, I think it's more practical than the hamster, but the hamster is way cooler. I don't think we could go in here. Lovely. Nothing in here. Okay, not necessarily a waste. That's really not what I was looking for. Just wish I had keys, like I burned through so many. At one point I was like, oh, I'm never gonna run out. And I was mistaken. Or like even XP. Trying to think where maybe I don't spend much time at. Maybe somewhere over here. And then maybe up and around. Never got that healing statue, but that's also really not what I'm here for. this one already. If I was a secret quest, where would I be hiding? But actually, it's not bad that I'm doing this right now, because usually just fighting the same stuff a lot over and over again, you know, could definitely get repetitive. But like I said, they make it at least worth it in this game. And it's nice, like the detail and stuff they put in here, and I'm sure they'll like start filling more things like in these areas that are kind of like desolate. I'll just grab this one here. We'll be on our way. Striking out. We got lucky that we found one quest that we didn't do. So that's usually what I do. Like I don't blow through the story of games. Like I'll stay in that area, do all the quests, and then move on to the next area. Like obviously I could use Google to figure out which ones I don't have or did do. But like then what's the point? Up to even play. Okay, nothing there. Don't worry, we're not gonna jack you guys up. Still some challenges, not really worried about that. Doubt there'll be anybody in here, but you never know. Map-wise, I wish my marks would work. It'd make this a little bit easier. Come on, hamster, let's go! Like, he's definitely the coolest one. By far. But the spider's definitely way more practical, because literally the spider could, like, run up these walls. If I didn't, like, dislike spiders so much, I think I'd probably rock that one. You know, spiders is kind of like a snake thing. Oh, what the hell was that? They're trying to kick us off. Like, what did you say about that spider? Oh, they're listening. Oh, they're not going to suppress me. I say everything that's on my mind. Damn, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm in a desert. I feel like I actually am in a desert. I don't know why I'm getting so freaking hot. I'm roasting. Like, this map definitely looks, like I said, like, really, like, they did a pretty good job. Like, even Fortnite or somebody can't pull this off, and Fortnite is, like, horrible with bugs and stuff. Like, I feel when I used to play that game, like, almost every single week, there'd be something stupid going on. You know, from people not being able to take damage in the storm, to you falling through your builds, to the overwhelming default accounts cheating. Like, that game's a mess. But pretty much all PvP is a mess at this point. That's what sucks. There was like a game like this called Shernova that was PvP, and the characters look like Genshin. But they kind of like, at the time I didn't know because I never played Valorant at that time. Like, I last played Shernova like a year ago. I didn't play Valorant. And then as I played Valorant, I was like, what the hell? And Genshin I didn't play at the time either. I was like, this game literally just copy and pasted people from Genshin and copy and pasted maps from Valorant and just recolored it and called it something else. Like, everything looks so similar. And at the time
Hi,
I was
Sexy. My
tricked.
Discord link in profile line Fred24.
I said, wow, like, finally, like, a really cool, like, PvP game. Because it was, like, fast-paced, you could turn to, like, paper to, like, avoid shots, but then, you know, the same thing that always happens, a company starts losing people, so then they kind of don't even care if people are doing what on the game. And then obviously the people that aren't doing anything weird don't stop playing the game. And then they're just left with all the free counts cheaters on the game. That game's probably dead at this point. But I used to give them like money to like help them just go. Better give me that refund. Damn, I don't remember this guy at all. I think he was from like one of the main quests that like show up on the map. Well, fuck, we might as well grab this chest while we're here. I think pretty much this area we kind of scanned all the way through. Like, maybe here on the border. But, like, I'm always in the Oasis Village. What are you doing?
I'm installing CS.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can play Valorant. It's
There's...
horrible. I went on how's it called, London server. Did the same to me. Kicked me out. High average ping.
Oh, something's wrong with their game.
I don't know.
Oh, hell yeah, we found the quest. Yeah. I mean, you should, like, from yesterday when I played slightly and Jeb was invisible during the game. Like, what is this? Actually, when I played yesterday, probably whoever was on my stream earlier already heard me say this, but I barely play Valorant. I literally barely play PvP anymore. But, like, over the past, like, week or two, I was just playing with Amaya for the hell of it. And in Valorant, our last comp game, yeah, we won, and it minus points for me, and it put me down to 0 of whatever rank I was in. And then it said I was in Immortal 2, like, I was like, what the fuck? And then I go into the next game, and Jet's invisible. Like, my teammate Jet is completely invisible, and you only see her gun. Like, these PvP games aren't like horrible anymore. They're just like full of cheating and like lazy workers. And they have like 4 maps and they still have bugs. Like, how's that even possible? Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna do this one. See, this is exactly what I was looking for. Oh, does he want him? I don't understand. Deliver peace. Oh, they just want us to kill him straight up. Well, that's not very nice. We're out here taking down zombies. Hello, sure. Oh no, that's the guy we talked to. We were just about to jack him up. So kind of we're already here. Right, sure, after this. Surely the cat wants food. Well, hell, we might as well grab this chest over. Oh my god. Come on, sure. Hurry! Let's grab this chest. Alright, back into the chaos. Probably just do like a big circle. I probably don't even need to do this. It's probably like somewhere easy. I just, at this point, I just like taking my time. Took us a while to find this. That must be him right there. Or is that the guy from the story? Okay. Hell yeah. Huh. Surprised I never did that. Maya downloading CSGO. Very interesting. She's not gonna like that. Okay, so we found the one here. Don't know if there'll be another one, but I guess we could look. Tom, I'm really roasting. It's freaking real hot. Better throw on that AC or a fan or something. Oh, this was that one that I made that video for the cactus pet. So that's where we are right now. There's a star I didn't get. Hell yes. I should probably grab that and give Shirley something. Alright, hold on, Shirley. Let me... Oh, there, jump, jump, jump! Definitely, like, turn on a fan or something as I'm freaking dying of heat. Alright, I'm just gonna give my cat something really quick, so I'll be back in a second. I'll probably just stay on this game today, to be honest with you. I probably won't Normally I like switch between 3 or 4 games, but you know, due to time and stuff, I'll probably just chill on this game. So, all right, I'll be back in a second. You can watch my 4 videos in the meantime on YouTube. All right, be right back. Okay. Sorry, I had to give my cat food really quick. And she's very particular. Other cat Nara is not so particular. But other than Nara will only eat dry food. So I guess she's just as particular, but in a different sense. Isn't that right, Nara? Oh, Nara's on our move. Maybe Nara's looking for... It's gonna eat some of that food too. Hell yeah, okay, let's start going over here. Guess we got lucky with that secret quest. Well, I'm just kind of trying to think of like places maybe I don't really go to ever. Yeah, like more so on the border and just kind of look in. Probably right here though, you probably want to be in like the middle of like the edge of the map and the map. I mean, there is that right there. Probably be worth it just to do it quickly. Usually I try to keep chests, but... Guess since we're already here... We're gonna get freaking attacked. Kaboom. I mean, I guess we should just grab this because it's here. Oh! Thought we were gonna rough up our dragon. That would have not been nice. Alright, now let's just look on the map. Probably this is the next one. I feel like I kind of probably scanned back here before. Well, I'll take that gold while we're here. Or maybe I won't. We're striking out so far. But like that last one, just they're gonna be unexpected. You know, they're just gonna appear out of nowhere. I kind of just do what I would do in Genshin, is kind of like Z my way, or like make like a Z almost. Those are pretty cool to get as a glider too. Oh, these guys right here. I don't remember how resilient they are, though. Surprised we didn't see. We got a battle going on down below. Survival of the fittest. Oh god damn, everybody's going crazy in this side. We're next on the list. Better get out of here. Okay, then over here kind of looks like nothing. Then over here. Then obviously the chest. Damn. I haven't really been paying attention to my stamina. But like, really don't need to in this game as much as you probably would in Genshin. Nah, it doesn't really look like there's any over here. There's a star we didn't get. Huh. There it is. Gosh, we're like glitching out. Oh, we're still taking. I thought he was on the rock. Hell yes. Possibly somewhere in this direction. I guess we could try this area too. Oh, I always do this every single time. Probably because, like, some of these keybinds you can't change. And my keybinds are unique to myself. Like, every keybind I kind of put where I like to have them in every game. So hopefully, like, eventually they'll add the keys that are hidden so I could change them. Maybe over here somewhere. Well, definitely not that way. I mean, I guess we'll do this one. This chest, but again, this is really not what I'm looking for. Oh my god, what are we doing? We're doing the shuffle here. Damn, like, see, it looks like you could still go on that part of the map, but... You certainly can. So, like, at least we found one so far. I would have thought that we maybe would have found maybe another one. Like, we found that zombie quest. Come on, there has to be another one here somewhere. I think the dragon's getting tired of running around. It's like, you never do this to me. Oh my god. A squirrel. I feel like in town though, I don't think it would be in town. Well, I guess we're gonna... That's our last option. So obviously we talked to all them. Pretty sure there's nobody here because I think I've done this already. Hi, I'm bored. Okay. Go find somebody to play with. No wishes to report, sir. Well, it's about time you're addressing me correctly. We're about to let you go. Do I really have to work when I'm a ghost? I mean, yeah. You certainly do. Nada, Shanada. I want to open a restaurant. Well, then do it. What's holding you back? Okay, next person. Okay. You I probably already talked to. You're done. Do you remember my name? Oh, I don't remember my name. Oh, damn. It's a little cold. Kinda looking like we're striking out over here, too. But I mean, this was like... You would think there would be like some kind of crazy hidden quest over here. Maybe towards the right here. I don't... Probably already looked up here, though. Well, it doesn't hurt to double check. But yeah, like, the chest being open is already a bad sign. Okay, not good. And we are missing like one star here, but I'm pretty sure it's like in this area. We can't get it. Over here we probably scanned this area pretty good, but let's do it again. It's not bad to like do this for a little bit, because generally like I said, I'm usually never doing this. So far, like, the coolest, like, secret mission I came across was definitely one of those, a giant in the water. I think that was the coolest one so far. We'll put that zombie one in second place, only because I don't remember the other ones. It was like a cool idea. We're gonna get lucky. Problem is I come this way a lot, so I just want to check like one more time before I go over this way. And the waterfall. Whoa, what the hell? Trying to lag us through the wall.
Join my Discord to stay up to date on how to get rich.
Oh, damn, that pando gets me every time. Alright, and they're all happy, and then we got some violent ones over here. Oh, we're getting out of here. Thanks for welcoming us in. What the? You saw that guy? That guy was here and he's gone. He just like glitched out. He's like, I'm not supposed to be here. See you later, he goes. These two aren't gonna give us anything. Alright, well we know there's nothing in the waterfall area. I guess we'll go out this way. We're bound to get lucky again. Nothing there. More so like this corner area. No, these guys aren't gonna have anything. Like this would be like a perfect place to have like a hidden message. Hidden message. What the hell am I saying? Hidden mission. Or a hidden message. There you go. Like either or works. I know we were already just here, so we could probably check that off. Like it's definitely not going to be in that area because I've been there a lot. Yeah, maybe somewhere in this mine area. Oh, there's a star. Hell yes. Oh, I might as well grab that while we're here. And map-wise, be more so over here. Oh no! I guess we could just look. Nothing there, nothing really over here. Over here. Just gonna track this for no reason, but just so kind of keep doing what I'm doing. Might as well take these while we're here. Only 3. Oh, there we go, an achievement. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, continue on. I don't need to be greedy and get 5. Probably no, if we're not there. Maybe like one of these villagers, but I didn't really come around here much. So do this half circle. By the gates would be just way too easy. There's Boo. Where's Shoe at then? Haha. There's a cap. Or a that kind of looked like a mouse. Holy hell. What the frick is going on? Get off there, Elaine! Thanks for the chicken feather. Oscar the Grouch chilling over here. Nothing, nothing. Dang, these people better not be talking about food. I remember I was calling this guy Frogger for the longest time, instead of Forger. I must have been really tired that day. But Frogger does seem like a better name for him. What a mess. Whoa, he's talking about our hair? Then you better smack that one. Oh, there's that little freak. Killian. I need some medicine supplies here. You're kind of staring at wood. You definitely need some medicine. I'm probably gonna need some too. We just saw you over there. Rev 90. Oh, this guy looks like he could have a quest. Damn, all that for nothing. This guy's been having nightmares. This town is just falling apart over here. I mean, even this part of the map, you know, there's like a lot of spots. How's the weather? Well, I mean, it's pretty much raining, you could see. This guy's outside asking how's the weather lately. I mean, you're literally outside. He must not have it on his mobile. Alright, we struck out over here too. But it's crazy, like, we kind of went through all of this. Except for, like, I think I got all the quests that were over here. Like the hidden quest, of course, I completed all the other ones. So, like, maybe this area, but again, I kind of doubt it because I've been over here a lot. But it's like a challenge within a challenge, you don't know unless you look. Whoa, damn, we're going all over the place. Whoa there, Nessie. Well, let's grab this chest. Since it's in like a weird spot and we're already here. That's really not what I want to do. more so when I like scan the areas. What's up, fellas? That's not a nice way to say hi. You're lucky I'm not in the mood to teach you a lesson. Alright, we'll continue on. Well, at least we get to see a view of the whole map. I mean, pretty much all the areas are really nice. Kind of thing about Genshin is, which I would say a good thing for once, is like in their map too, like all the areas you go to are very different. You know, it doesn't seem like they reskinned much. And in here too, it seems like they have a lot of like, you know, obviously from the show and stuff, but you know, there's not too many areas that are like reskinned that look like the other area you were just in. I think I've already done this quest in this one. Like the secret one. If there was one. Just this is the part I don't quite remember. Damn, I wish I would have made more coffee. Kind of fresh out. Unbelievable. Sword here, though. Hell yeah. Like, this area just looks sick. How's that? Oh, her. It's a person. I thought it was a snake. I was like, I never saw that before. Kind of veering off my map. I doubt somebody would be this close. We're not finding one. Oh, Draco on Draco crime.
I stream and post videos every day, oh yeah.
That is very true. I certainly do. Okay, over here, kind of looking like this is also a miss. Oh, into the rocks. Nice thing about Meliodas, you could just run up this. Maybe to this one. I mean, I'm kind of surprised I only found 2. But that could kind of just mean that I got them all. I mean, here's a chest. Which I will get this one. Still another. Oh, we're stupid. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? It's like that part of the day. Maybe I'll check like down here. Actually to this spot. Then probably tomorrow, like, I'll play more of, like, ZZ for sure. Like, I might, like, come on here a little bit. But I don't know. Maybe save, like, the other parts of the map to just, like, scan through for Thursday. I don't want to go all the way out there. Yeah, like that would be perfect, like over here by him. Do it again. We're falling apart! I mean, you might as well grab this. No, I wouldn't think there'd be one over here. Well, that sucks. Alright, so we pretty much got all these spots, so now we just, the next time I gotta scan through all here, and all here, so not so bad. And then at the end of whenever I'm done, then I gotta see, because like, if you see here while I'm scanning, like I'm missing some stars. So I figured there would be a quest or two probably in this area that I missed. Alright. I always put myself back here. Alright, I guess that will do it for me. I posted, like I said, another 4 videos today on my YouTube. 3 of them was it 2 and 2? I think I did 2 7DS. And then I did 2 ZZ. And probably be about the same tomorrow. Like I'll have 2 and 2, I think, again. Or maybe 3 and 1. Or 3 ZZ 1 of this game. And then maybe tomorrow I'll catch something that I don't have, like something that's rare. You know, maybe something of that, like that glowing new dragon thing. So I guess we'll see. Alright, well thanks for everybody who's watching on TikTok, and if you're still here, and thanks for everybody watching on YouTube. Probably tomorrow I'll start off on ZZ and then see where it takes us. Alright, everybody enjoy the rest of their night if it's nighttime, or maybe it's good morning, maybe it's good afternoon. But alright, I'll see you on tomorrow.